Guys, I have a special treat for you today. It's a 400-year-old pigeon house. I've never seen a pigeon house. Have you? Let's go take a look. From the outside, it doesn't look so spectacular, but on the inside, what? Why is there a house for pigeons? They kept them here to keep them safe and to collect their poop for fertilizing the fields. Wow, it's literally like a work of art. How many pigeons could stay here?
4,000.
Have you ever seen any pigeons inside of here?
In this one, no, but one of them in Isfahan is still used.
This is the most beautiful?
Yeah.
You can see it's been expertly restored. You can only imagine how much time it took to clean all the poop from each of these 4,000 cubby holes.
If you look up there, that's the entrance for the pigeons. It was small enough so only pigeons could get in.
No other birds could get in there?
Exactly, like hawk or owl. And they would pour something on the ground as well around the pigeon tower. So something like a fox wouldn't get close to this place either.
I imagine this place would smell pretty bad when it was used by pigeons.
Yeah, exactly.
How many people would take care of the pigeons?
One main one, and he had some help as well.
Is he around today?
No.
The pigeons ate him? But wait, there's more. To the roof. These are the small little nooks that the pigeons would come in. And I'm told that it's too small for hawks or other predatory birds. This entire pigeon house is made out of mud. You can see very closely there's mud and it looks like twigs or pieces of branches, and that's stood here for 400 years. Heading back down the stairs, you can see the mud and the twigs a little bit closer. You can also see how very steep it is. So worth the climb. Look at this place. This place is amazing. And the best part is I have it all to myself. That's one of the best things about traveling to places that many people won't go to. You find gems like this, and you really have to just relish the opportunity to be able to explore such a fascinating place without anyone else. And there you have it, the Pigeon House of Meyboud. Totally unexpected beauty, just an incredible place to stop on your way to Yazd, or even go out of your way for this, because this is someplace like I've never seen before. Next, we visited Naran Gal, a 5,000-year-old adobe constructed castle. It sounds like the pigeons have moved here. What do you think?
Yeah.
One more thing. On my channel, I show the good people of countries the media tells us are bad. And with your support, I will continue to places like Syria and hopefully Palestine. So please subscribe to help me spread positivity. This is one of the many rooms in the castle. You can see what looks to be a chimney or some sort of kitchen exhaust, probably for someone less important than lived over there. Now entering the chief's house. So how many people at the height would live in this big area?
Just the governor and his family members, and some soldiers around them.
Did the governor have many wives?
Well, I don't know this one, but they could have a lot.
They were allowed?
Yeah, usually they were allowed.
So these were the rooms for the less important people, I guess. Maybe wife number 4. You see that giant dome right there? That, my friends, is an ice house. Nice 360-degree view of the city here. And again, no other tourists. Crazy. And there you have it. Naran Gal in 20 minutes. That's all you need. So this, my friends, is the ice house I was telling you about. Back in the day, it was very, very rare to have ice. So if you made ice, you want to keep it well for the entire summer. This is the ingenious place that they did it. In the winter, they would actually put water in these square areas right here, and it would freeze at night, and then they would break it into little pieces and then store it inside of this domed giant structure here, and they would keep the ice until summer. And that way they'd have ice all year round. Pretty brilliant if you ask me. Let's take a look inside. Wow, this place is huge. I was not expecting it to go down like that. So we've got a huge dome above us, and we've got a huge divot below us. Right now it looks like there's some Ramadan decorations down there, but imagine in the past, this thing was filled with ice. Okay, ice house, check. And now it's across the street to the old caravanserai. If you haven't heard of, or if you haven't seen a caravanserai before, this is where traders on the Silk Road would stop for a night or two. They would trade with other people, have some tea, and then move on to the next stop on the Silk Road. So each of these were different, for lack of a better word, hotel rooms. And now they've morphed into souvenir shops.
Leaving Meybod, we set off for the fascinating town of Yazd. Here's a sneak preview of next week's video.
Welcome everyone to the Grand Mosque of Yazd. It's prayer time, so I'm gonna shut up.
Now you know about the amazing places you can see in Meybod. But there's so many more stories to tell from my 24 days in Iran. Have you heard of the Lut Desert? How about the stone houses of Kandovan? Please subscribe to see these and more incredible places like Isfahan, Kerman, and Ardabil. Not to mention the mouth-watering Iranian food. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Look at that, we got the sign and everything. Yazd.